What's going on, my individuals? Drexler here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Now, I'm sure you've had certain scenarios in your life that you regret, or certain things that you wish you could have done differently. Maybe for you, you can't really seem to hold a relationship together. Maybe you have a hard time keeping a job, or you just simply feel like you can't win at life, period. And then you look around, you look at what everybody else is doing, and you see all their success, you see how good that they have it, and you just feel like everybody else is doing so great except for you. And now you've come to a point where you're starting to hate your life, possibly even yourself. And I get it, you know, I've been there. And with that said, let me introduce you guys to the ultimate joy destroyer. His name is comparison. And what comparison does is it makes you look to other people's lives as a benchmark for where yours should be. We start looking at everybody else's lives and what they're doing, and it seems like it's just going great, you know, it seems like they're just having the time of their lives. We start to look at other people that seem like they have their life all together, and then if our life doesn't measure up to that, then it starts to make us sad. It starts to make us look at our lives and be like, man, what the heck am I doing, you know? How come I don't get to live like that? How come I don't get those things? And when you start to focus on other people and start to live in this realm of envy, that's where things get very, very dangerous. However, remember, not everything is as it seems. I mean, honestly, everyone's got crap. Everyone's got stuff that they are going through. And what makes life so dangerous now in this day and age is Instagram, YouTube, all this social media where people portray their lives as something extravagant and so much more better than what it actually is. And it's all smoke and mirrors. Media portrays this perfection, and in actuality, no one has reached perfection. No one is living a perfect life. No one has all their crap all together. They might seem like it, they might put it out there like they do, but in actuality, some of the most perfect looking people that you see are some of the most broken people in actuality. So I encourage you guys, life is precious. Do not waste a single moment of your time in self-pity, regret, shame, envy, because when you're looking left and you're looking right and you're looking at what everybody else is doing, this can get very, very tiring. And if I'm doing this all day, how am I going to be able to focus on what's ahead of me? How can I focus on where God is actually trying to take me? You know, everybody wants to hear a pastor preach on how to get out of a rough situation, but what if God allowed a certain situation to happen in your life to take you up to the next level? Picture this. Imagine a gardener, and he takes his seed and he plants it in the ground where all the dirt and worms and where all the nasty stuff is. Imagine after a couple days, imagine if he felt bad for the seed and he decided to take it back out. Would that seed ever become a flower? Would it ever be able to bloom? Would it be able to live to its full potential if the gardener felt bad for it and decided just to take it out of the ground and keep it nice and safe? I don't think so. A seed has to be able to not only go through the dirt, but it has to grow through the dirt. It has to be able to spend some time in that dark, dirty place for it to be able to grow. And check this out. Do you think that the seed can see above the ground? Do you think he knows that the gardener is constantly watering it every single day, and that the gardener's there every single day protecting it, keeping it safe, making sure that it's growing, making sure that it's staying healthy? No, it's not till the seed finally grows and it blooms out of the ground that it sees that the gardener was actually there all along. Now the seed gets to spend the rest of his days in the beautiful sun, in the beautiful garden. So all in all, if you want a life that matters, make it matter. Decide to fix your perspective on life, because joy is based on your perspective. Like I've said before, happiness comes from happenings and the stuff that's going on in or around your life, while joy comes from within. Joy is based on your perspective and how you view your life. I challenge you, when you wake up every single day, wake up and be in a state of gratefulness and thankfulness. Be thankful for the air and the breath in your lungs. Be thankful for your hands, your arms, your legs, that you can get up and walk today, that you have a roof over your head, that you have nice fresh water, you can take a shower. Some kids in the forgotten corners of the world, they don't have any of these luxuries at all. So all in all, you guys, celebrate your struggles. Use them to your advantage. Use them as an opportunity to grow and to stretch yourself and to become even greater. Use them as growing experiences. Like Michael Jordan said, I either win or I learn, but I never lose. And remember, life is so much more bigger than just yourself, you guys. I mean, imagine the lives that you can impact because of your story and because of the things that you went through. I know it seems hard, but when you get out of your situation, now you can help the next person that's going through the same thing, and you can help change other people's lives. Listen, you got one life, so live it well. Yes, you're gonna go through some crap. Yes, you're gonna go through things that absolutely suck, but you will conquer it. Because at the end of the day, like Drake says, it's all God's plan. God has plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope, so believe it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you dug it, please give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, be sure to hit that notifications button so I can inform you when I drop some new content, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. My name is Drexler. Shaka bra.